My face is doing something I'm not so sure about. Oh my days, I'm recording. I don't know why this is my MO. I don't get it. The hair needs Jesus. I'm talking really quickly because I'm getting agitated. Let me calm down. Anyway. Never! I'm never doing that. Right. I'm gonna have to restart again because obviously the lighting is a lot different than it was before. That's why you're meeting in a public. Please fix up, look sharp. There's no light. Ow. No. We've been together a long time. Please don't misbehave. Today's not the day. Okay, done. Where is it? Anyway, the show must go on. Welcome. How are you guys doing? I'm Daniela. I'm also known as the Purple Bandit, and you are welcome to my channel. Before we go anywhere, please hit the subscribe button. I would very much appreciate it. Also, like, comment, and do all that you can to make as much noise about this channel as possible. I deeply appreciate it. Thank you so much. Today is going to be one of my fabulous lists that I love doing, and it's called Courtesy Demands. Now, the reason I decided to do this video is because I got very, very annoyed with a few people, and I'm thinking, seriously, common courtesy demands that you don't misbehave, right? And it seems like loads of people don't know what courtesy demands that you don't do. It's simply just be polite and being nice to other people. Now, some people don't know this information, like seriously, they have no clue. But as your purple fairy godmother, I am here to educate you. So let's get into it. Number one, if we make plans to go out as a friend, boyfriend, whatever, if we make plans to go out, call to confirm your outing either the night before or on the morning of, or maybe a couple of hours before. So I don't take a shower, I don't get dressed up, I don't put on makeup, I don't make all of these plans, leave my house, and then I get there and try to find out where you are and you're nowhere to be found, or oh, I'm sorry, this happened. That will piss me off. Call to confirm. Call to confirm with me, or send me a message, or I will call to confirm with you. And don't do last minute to come and say, oh, I'm really sorry, can we reschedule? When I've already dressed up, you must be mad. Thumbs up, fire your left. We're not doing that this year. Seriously, we need to do better. You cannot expect me to make plans with you and then all of a sudden at the last minute you decide you want to change your mind. Are you high? Are you smoking rice? My friend here, normal human being, and call me, tell me this is what we are doing, right? Call me, you have headtime, or there's WhatsApp call. Use it wisely. Number two, what's your business in my handbag unless I give you permission to do so? Why are you appropriating my chewing gum or any property that's in my bag? Look, I am one of those people that I love taking snacks around with me because I hate being caught unawares and I don't like being hungry unnecessarily. I really don't like it. So I will put a snack in my bag or buy something on the way and put it in my bag and take it along with me because your girl needs to, you know, not be starving. It's not a good look. It really isn't. So, you know, we take snacks or we buy snacks on the way. You have no business going into my bag and appropriating my chewing gum. And then on top of that, taking more than one chewing gum. Excuse me. So this is point 2A and 2B. A, don't go into my bag and take my stuff, or just go running into my bag. You have no business there. Do you want to get beaten down? Like seriously, are you alright? Are you normal? And part B, if I'm giving you chewing gum, or if I give you the packet of chewing gum, don't take more than one. Take one. You didn't buy it with your money. Yeah, you have the effing tray and the goal to go inside my container that I bought with my hard-earned money, and you take more than one chewing gum. I will slap you. Come on, ask me for chewing gum again. I'll see if I give you yours. Sorry. Did that one really cut deep? You don't seem to understand. That one really cut deep. It cut deep, y'all. Number three, girls. We do this a lot and it's actually unfair. It's not cool. And I've talked about this before in one of my previous videos. Date night etiquette. That's what the video is called. If you want to go check it out, go check it out because there's some things in there that some ladies need to know. If we're going out on a date, don't bring your friends along with you. If you need a security blanket, that's what your mobile phone is for. That is why we are meeting in a public place. I don't want to be caught unawares unnecessarily and then, you know, like you happen to be a douchebag and then I don't have any security. We're meeting in public. I'm not coming to your house for nothing unless I know you and I can actually trust and vouch for you as a human being. But if we actually do go out to a public place, don't bring your friends. And it's the same thing that I won't do that as well. Like girls, we need to stop doing that. Why are you bringing 10 of your friends so this one man can pay for all of you? It's like something's wrong with your head. Something's strong with you. Why are you bringing this many people? It's supposed to be me getting to know you. And then you bring all of them and I have to pay for all of them. It's like there's something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. Please, fix up, look sharp. Number 4, if your friend is going to a wedding, like they've actually been invited, they actually have an invitation card, or they've been told by word of mouth, please come to my wedding. Courtesy demands that you don't bring yourself along. What is it with going to a wedding? You don't even know the people that are getting married. Your own is just to go there and eat your morning, afternoon, and night food at this wedding because you heard that your friend was going to a wedding, or you just heard there was a wedding, period. What? Why? See, I will never understand this. I will never understand why Nigerians do this. Like, you will wear clothes, you will use makeup. Makeup that you spend how much on, or you have your makeup done. Somebody will help you and tie gele. You will go to a wedding that you don't know the people that are getting married. You don't even know anybody that is in the family or friends. You don't know anybody. You still went to the wedding. Excuse me? You weren't invited. Nobody knows you. That's special. That's real special. And not the good kind of special. Number 5, I think I've talked about this in one of my previous videos, but don't show up to my house unannounced. I'm gonna say this to you because I don't see this big deal. I'm in my house, I'm married, come and beat me up, whatever. But I like walking around my house naked because it's free and I don't have to wear a bra and I don't have to start worrying with clothing all the time. It stresses me out, it really does. And I like to be free in my house, so I walk around naked half the time. So you come into my house unannounced. You are going to get the shock of your life. What are you coming to my house unannounced for? You don't have a phone to call me. Okay, you're on social media, on Instagram half the time. Why can't you send me a DM and say, hey, do you mind if I come to your house real quick? Like, are you even home? What if I'm not in the country? What if I even not even in the country. What if I'm not in town? What if I went somewhere? What if I even went to work? And then you come to my house unannounced. Oh, I came and I knocked on your door. I pity you. If it's raining, I hope rain beats you where. What are you doing coming to my house for? You stupid. My friend Bakwa. Number 6, giving unsolicited advice. I'm going through something. I'm one of those people that I like to solve my own problems. I like to find a solution. But before I do that, I like to sit and cry and mull over it and be like, oh my God, this is crazy. But eventually I will get to a solution. Eventually I will perk myself up and be like, okay, you know what can I do? If I didn't ask for your advice, please don't give it to me, because I will look at you and be like, who the hell are you? Do you know my entire situation? Why are you giving me advice for? Did I send you? Don't come and sit next to me and be telling me stuff. And then people that are giving advice, I will say this one thing. If you're giving me advice, don't tell me about the things that you went through and how you overcame them, and then stay there, because your situation and my situation are not the same thing. They're really not. So please, if you want to give me advice based on what my situation is. That's if I've asked you for it. If I haven't asked you for the advice, please don't give me advice. I don't want it. I didn't ask you. Did I send you a message? Please. My final point, and this is for the dudes. Guys, if you see a female standing up, this is common courtesy, right? If you see a female standing up in a queue or where there's chairs and everything, be a gentleman and stand up. You're a man. I'm not saying that women are weak and feeble and cannot stand. If you're really a gentleman, if you're saying that you're a man, I'm a man. Like Nigerians like to say, I'm a man. If you see a woman, if you see someone who's pregnant, if you see someone who's elderly, stand up. I don't care if you're in a queue, because I've seen this thing at the bank so many times where men will just sit there and be looking at you. There's a pregnant woman, someone who's heavily pregnant, standing there, and you refuse to let the person sit down. I understand. Well, you're not born of a woman. Woman not born you. I don't get. But a gentleman, someone who says that they're a gentleman, will let a woman sit down. Hold the door open for a woman. Will allow a woman go first, because you're supposed to be our protectors. And this is the reason why feminism has come to play, because y'all ain't standing up and doing the right thing. That's just it. I will say it, and I will say it with all confidence. And there's nothing you can do about it. You don't know where my house is. And even if you do where my house is, I will still say it again, because it's true. It's becoming more and more ridiculous. Now, why did I do this list? All of the things that are on this list, they've actually bugged me at one point or another. And it is sad to actually say that. It really, really is. And I wish, and I hope, and I pray that at some point in the future, we actually get to treat other people and ourselves with kindness a bit more, and with a lot more courtesy. Some people don't like the way that you do things. If you're friends with them, or if you know them, and they tell you, look, stop this, I don't like it. Stop it. Don't be insensitive and just be selfish. This is the reason why we have issues in this country, because no one is being considerate of the other person. It's more about themselves. And until that changes, we are always going to be in trouble.
Watch out for the big girls. Now bang, 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 rotate for me, rotate for me.
The bandit strikes again.